rounds of the Glamour's welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Satori MMA, presenting Patton. As the opponent making his way to the Glamour's cage, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of the MBJJ, presenting Leon Lionheart Hill.
Got under the new monocle of Lionheart.
I was having a conversation with Leon Hill, and he said he broke his collarbone in April and was unable to use his right hand. And I asked, how does that impact, your training camp? He goes, well, it was a great opportunity to work on my jab.
Always a silver lining. We've got Patton is in the long black and Hill is in the black and red Venom shorts, and we're trading, and Hill utilizing that jab, Phil.
He looks like the much calmer striker and catches Patton with a 1-2 right there. Men exchanging leg kicks.
Patton starting to settle into his shots, and Hill stepping in.
He's getting the distance well. He's using beautiful head movement just to slip out of the way of those punches from Patton. Beautiful head kick.
High on Hill.
How is Patton standing after that?
No tell head kick. Beautifully executed, but Patton seems to be fully there.
Patton was not flattened by that shot.
And Hill goes again. Kyle Patton wore that beautifully. If there's such a thing as wearing a kick beautifully, he done that. But Hill putting the pressure on, staying calm in there as well.
Beautiful uppercut on the inside. Great boxing being shown here from Hill.
Love the way he just slipped the shot, went under, and came back with a right hand. And Leon Hill.
I think that leg kick really told on Patton there. You seen him try and shake it off.
Patton, if you didn't know it beforehand, he is in a barn burner of a fight here.
Patton needs to be careful when he's trying to roll on those shots. He's dipping his head down ever so slightly. If Hill becomes wise to that, there's an uppercut that could land flush for him. Patton doing the right thing by closing the distance and trying to implement some of the grappling game right here.
And you gotta say, Patton has done well to shake the cobwebs of that shot.
Oh, of course. What can Hill do with these long limbs, just locking up the position?
Beyond BJJ under the tutelage of Wayne Fagan, who's in his corner, so yeah, well versed here.
A black belt in his own right. Watch out for the up kick.
But Patton has managed to turn this round while Hill almost called him down. Nice right hand by Patton. Coming down. But he's really starting to take over the second half of this first round, Phil.
He's finding a way just to loop around the corners of the feet of Hill there and land his strikes.
Yeah, that was a devastating right hand on top there. Hill closes the guard, but that was a big shot by Patton. His accuracy in this position, Phil, it's excellent work.
Hill trying to lock him up, but again, Patton getting up to a base. Just finds his way around those angles to get the shot in.
Hill looking to trap an arm, switch to hips, looking for an arm bar.
Needs to be wary. Patton needs to square off those hips.
Potential go-go potter there as well on the line, but again, Patton, nice right hand as he enters.
Just finds those gaps beautifully.
Scramble for position here, but on top, and a smile by Leon Hill, who's enjoying this. Probably walking back to his corner. At first he goes a kiss out to his fans, but walking back to his corner going, how's he still standing after that head kick? Phil, that was a beautiful technique to land, but talk to me about the chin of Patton.
That kind of game, but it's turning into that striker versus grappler dynamic that we see in mixed martial arts.
I've got to say, Leon Hill is looking very Nate Diaz as well, isn't he?
There's that uppercut.
As you led to, mixes it up with that leg kick, and out of range there. Good distance management so far. Looking for threatens with that kick again. Mark, see what the reaction, I think, of Patton would have been there.
He's very calm with the hands, is Leon Hill.
Nice evasion there by Kyle Patton. Very impressive. And now it's Hill who's Plenty of head movement as he's coming forward.
But Hill seems to be the one leading the dance here, Noel. He's the one that's forcing Patton on the outside.
Nice knee, and that's an illegal knee. Apology goes up, but some time to recover here. That was a knee to the head. The Muay Thai plum, I think it's just instant. Again, you said it earlier in the night. I don't think it was intentional. It's just fighter reaction when that position is there. You're going to pull the head down, land the shot. Leon Hill speaking with a referee. Lionheart will be eager to continue. No point deduction. A strong warning.
No touch of the gloves. Leon Hill just wants to get right back in and land those hands. Beautiful 1-2.
Great pressure, but great footwork to get out of there. Cut the angle and escape by Patton.
I think we're going to see Patton, if he's under that kind of pressure again, I think we're going to see him shoot in.
I'd like to see Hill mix the kicks up again. His boxing is there and it's looking crisp, but if he utilises some kicks, that could open up the holes of the game as well.
And just as you say that, he throws the kick in.
Rip to the body is corner we're calling for as well. We haven't seen that as yet. A single plum and uppercut thrown by Patton. This is it. Very exciting matchup. Big right hand by Hill.
Just pops the head right back.
Just good evasion there by Patton. Just got the head off centre line with that hook coming. Catch him behind the ear that time, Phil.
Both men are showing really good head movement here, but it's the frequency of shots that Leon Hill's throwing.
Patton changes levels, looking for the single. Hill threatening the neck, but abandons it to focus on balance.
May reach for the far ankle here for an ankle pick.
Fast-paced fight here in the welterweight division.
Kyle thinking about running the pipe on that. Does beautifully.
Hill straight back up to his feet. Does well to get back up, but scored a takedown of Patton.
If there's one thing we've learned in this fight, it's that Kyle Patton has a chin.
Hill went high that time as Patton. He weighs Patton in, says, yeah, let's rock. Nice right hand by Hill as well. The uppercut again is there. There's the kick again, and Patton wears it. But Leon Hill pulling on the pressure, turning up to 11 here. Nice inside cut. Randy Couture smiling somewhere. But Patton exchanging knees here right in front of us, Phil Campbell.
You can just see Leon Hill just anticipating that pace, and again, now mixing up the frequency of his shots, going high, going low, but beautiful tuck under takedown from Kyle Patton.
Badly needed in time, and I was about to say, does it look like Kyle Patton is about to be broken here? It looked like the forward momentum of Leon Hill was starting to break. Patton, but a beautiful change of levels to get the takedown.
Needs to be wary of the triangle. Does so by posturing up to the knee and lands his ground and pound.
Pushed away by Hill. He's got to get back to his feet. Lands some shots of his own to finish the second round. Patton looks a little gassed, staying sitting on the canvas, but Leon Hill put a lot of offense, forward momentum, and landed some beautiful shots throughout that second round. Patton had his moments as well, but a brilliantly matched fight here at Clan Wars 35. Your third and final round here at Clan Wars 35 in Belfast. An action-packed night of fights and still plenty ahead. Clan Wars titles on the line, proud bouts on the line. But we find ourselves in the third round of a welterweight bout here between Kyle Patton and Leon Hill.
Leon Hill just in stalking mode right now, using his footwork to pressure Kyle Patton into exactly where he wants him. Just shy with the head kick on the break.
And he's starting to mix that kick back in again I was calling for in the second round, Phil. He's leading him off. He knows he's going to cut either side to get out when he gets him trapped here, so the kick is a great tool. A few times now Patton has turned his back to get out of there and almost turned to run. Good body kick by Leon Hill, and as the pressure of Hill is fantastic here. He's constantly forward momentum and pressure, not giving Patton a moment. Patton changes levels.
Again, as you've alluded to with the aesthetic, it's a DS style, but also with that pressure. It's not the knockout punch that's going to get you, it's the accumulation of strikes. It's the frequency with which he's throwing them. It's constant pop, pop, pop.
The glove needed to be fixed there of Hill, but he didn't even want to stop to get that fixed. He knows he's in a position of forward momentum, just walking his opponent down. Patton having good success here, but excellent head movement by Leon Hill. Change of levels in on a single. Patton, what a fight.
Leon Hill doing everything he can to try and shrug Patton off because he wants to keep this fight standing. That's where he's having his success.
Big. Expect Leon Hill to pour it out here as well. That right hand just off.
You can see he's loading up on the punches a little bit more.
Step in knee, that was clean to the body. Patton looks to turn and get the takedown. But Leon Hill really showcasing Excellent striking on the feet here.
I think Leon Hill is sensing that there's blood in the water. If he can just up that output ever so slightly.
Patton gets him down, but for how long? The story and the narrative of this fight is the takedown, and Leon Hill getting back up.
Hill doing well to turn back in and establish one underhook. I think we're going to see him break here.
Dare I say it, I think this is the best performance in Leon Hill that I've seen.
Ooh, commentator's curse potentially.
He just looks to be enjoying it. He's fighting with a smile on his face and really starting to hunt his opponent.
Beautiful head kick. Kyle Patton, take a bow, young man.
Looks for the uppercut, and Patton again, it's peculiar to turn the way he turns it into a takedown, and Leon Hill trying to get his feet out of there. Hammer fists for Patton. Patton back up, very durable fighter, looking for the big uppercut, but Leon Hill pouring it on, looking for the standing guillotine. Patton just clicks his neck out of there. Looks like Patton's wishing for the bell. The gas tank is on empty. Big change of levels, big sprawl, Leon Hill.
Leon Hill has to be thinking, what do I need to throw at Kyle Patton to get him out of there? So far, he's eaten everything, including 2 pinpoint head kicks.
And Hill switches, step off kick here, potentially. On a separation, what a fight, Phil Campbell. Bout, man, it's something that you say. Both fighters will leave it all in the Clan Wars cage. Couldn't be truer of this fight. Kyle Patton and Leon Hill have left everything in the Clan Wars cage. Phenomenal performance, both men, and it was an honor to watch you both fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for both fighters. One hell of a fight. After 3 rounds of action, we go with your judges' scorecards. Your judges scored is 29.